No, it's not. The light?
Does my hair look okay?
Yeah, your hair looks great. Looks very beachy.
Windswept?
Windswept, beachy. It's awesome.
I'm going for windswept surfer.
You got it. You did it.
When are we going to start it?
Right now. So today we went to the Petrified National Forest or National Park, and it was cool. It was cool. It was
pretty
cool.
cool.
But we got ruined because we went to a rock shop before we went to the national park, which the rock shop had acres of petrified wood. Like,
tons.
All crammed in there.
More petrified wood than I would ever thought existed.
Yeah, absolutely. And we're on our way to the Petrified Forest, but I'm kind of feeling like maybe we don't need to go because it looks like this rock shop collected all the petrified wood. So I wonder if I can flip this around. So now I'm kind of feeling like, well, do we even go? Do we go to the Petrified Forest? Because look at this. This is freaking amazing. Like, they've collected every bit of extra wood from everywhere they can. Extra petrified wood. It's like a sea of petrified wood. It's insanity. It goes on forever and ever and ever. It's like everywhere.
I felt like we were in the redwood forest
of petrified, yes, of petrified wood. And so then when we got to the Petrified Forest, we were a little let down. It wasn't very exciting.
Because there's rocks every once in a while.
Yeah. A lot more spread out. Yeah, we should just go back to the rock shop. There's people
It's kind of like the Bellagio versus Old Faithful.
Yeah, it is the Bellagio versus Old Faithful kind of thing.
We already saw too much of the petrified wood, and so then when you see it more sparsely populated in an area, it's just not as
populated.
It's more sparsely dispersed through an area.
Yeah. That's a better word. What's you talking about, boy?
There's no need for pictures because we've already been here.
2 years ago?
Yeah. Let's go.
This is becoming a trend in our travels that, we've seen quite a few Indian ruins now, and so the kids are kind of like, we don't want to see any more Indian ruins. We're all burnt out on Indian ruins. And then this also happened at the Monterey Bay Aquarium, which is like one of the most amazing aquariums in the country.
It's awesome.
It's amazing. And so then when we went to Las Vegas, Michael took the kids to some museum that had some sharks in it, and the kids were just kind of like, we just kind of have been thinking like, okay, well, are we ruining our kids? Are we ruining like the wonder of life because they're not excited to experience these things anymore?
Yeah, and sometimes I think that about ourselves. Not that we're complaining, like we know we're really lucky to be doing this.
No, we love it. It's amazing.
It is amazing.
And we feel very grateful.
But we just are, sometimes we see that we're losing a certain sense of awe that we have had in the past.
I don't think we're ruining our awe and wonder of life because that happens in daily life no matter what, right?
It does.
No, whether you're living in a home or whether you're traveling full-time like we are right now, there's always going to be things that are a little bit mundane. And the key is, what? What's the key?
I'm pretty sure we're going to say that.
Oh, right. I actually came up with the key. Silly me. Well, what I was thinking about is how important it is to live in the now and find gratitude in every opportunity and every moment. Maybe every moment might be a little extreme, right?
When you can.
When you can. And so when you are feeling like that lack of wonder when you're making hamburgers for the 80th time.
In our life?
In a year.
We don't eat hamburgers that much.
Not true.
Hot dogs.
No.
No. Tubed, any kind of
Tubed
processed meat. I could eat 80 days in a row, maybe.
No, you'd lose your lack of...
I would lose my...
Yeah. It would lose its wonder.
The thing is we did not go on this trip to, have exciting things happen every second.
Right.
Our intention was not, we're going to go do something cool every day.
Right.
Our goal was to experience different things as a family, to become closer as a family,
And that's happened.
to learn and grow,
Our communication has gotten better.
get out of our comfort zone.
Yep, and that's happened. And be able to meet new people that we wouldn't have the opportunity to meet. Just like our friends, the Jendons from New Zealand. You know, we never would have met them had we not been on this trip. And they're
Yeah.
pretty freaking amazing
We're a lot cooler
because we have
because
them
we
as
have
friends. So,
with New Zealand accents. The big key, I think, is that you just, you know, life's not supposed to always be exciting and we're not always supposed to be entertained, but are we appreciating what's there in front of us, whatever it is?
the relationships we have in our lives,
Yeah.
the people that, you know, the little happy moments that happen, the funny things.
Sunsets, hearing your kids laugh together.
Yeah.
Watching a video of a lion attacking a zebra.
Right. Okay.
Just the small things.
Just the. I don't know where that came
I don't
from.
either. I don't think I've ever watched that.
So that's the
I think
key.
we got off topic.
Yeah, we did totally get off topic.
And we're going to have to cut all this out because it's too long. Nobody's
Yeah.
going to want to listen to this.
Our ramblings, you're right. I thought this was like called something.
It's called a retreat.
Hush your mouth.
This giant
We've
log
got
over
a bunch of comedians here today.
I'm always.
I'm funny. You should have heard this.
I remember one time as a little child, I had a piece of wood in my rock box, in my rock collection or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I didn't even have a piece of petrified wood, and the wood disappeared. So I was convinced that if I put wood in with my rocks, it'd turn into petrified wood. And you told me that doesn't happen.
It
And
doesn't
you killed
happen.
my dream.